Hey, Shug. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. So we're doing our weekend reading. All right, we're going to go through each zodiac sign. Okay, and I'm going to look at the energy you can, expect to encounter this weekend, like what's going on this weekend. So I did a reading for myself first. It's the best way to do it. Let me make sure I got my settings set up right. I think so. I think we're good. Let's see. Yeah. All right, I think we're good. Um, what happened? Oh, there it is. Right. So, I want to do the same reading I was doing for myself. I want to do for all of you. So I hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling good. I hope that your weekend is positive, and I hope that whatever does occur this weekend sets positive memories for you. I do wish that for everyone this weekend. Okay. So, Miss Thang, how are you? Welcome to the Healing Circle. We're going to go through each zodiac sign, telling you like what's going on this weekend, what you can expect to encounter, each zodiac, starting with Aries. Now, I did my cleanse already, so I don't know if I should do it again to make sure that everyone knows, but I did it already. Sage is still burning. Okay, so let's go with Aries. Hey, Bishop. How you doing? How you feeling? You're a Leo, Miss Thing. We're going to get to your reading today. Hope you stick around. All right, see what's going on for you this weekend. All right, so this is for Aries. Holy Spirit is in heaven. Dark Mail is on the bottom of the deck, Aries. Could be dealing with a dark mail this weekend in some way, shape, or form. This deck does have a booklet that goes with it, but I'm not going to read the messages off the book. I don't like the book. Okay, just the messages that are on the card. All right, so Holy Spirit is in heaven. What can Aries expect this weekend? Like, what's going on with Aries this weekend? For Aries spirit. What's going on with Aries this weekend? Please make it clear. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Okay. So the fun times energy tried to come out, but it turned over. Parties, events, having fun. You could be going out this weekend, having fun, hitting some parties, okay? With a true love, pure love, honest love. Maybe someone that's genuine. Maybe someone that you feel comfortable with. All right. Let's see. What's going on with Aries this weekend, Spirit? Okay. So, new love. Okay. New love. It says new person, unknown person. You might encounter someone new this weekend. Okay, so maybe the plan was to go hang out, go to a party or something with someone you're familiar with. But maybe what actually occurs this weekend is that you encounter someone new. Okay, because of a brunette female, darker hair, someone intense or someone focused. Yeah, you might have a friend that push you on to someone new. Okay. You might encounter a brunette female at some point this weekend that puts you on to someone new. Maybe that brunette female is to someone new, but this is because of the brunette female. Let's start deeper. For Aries spirit. Clarify new love for Aries for the weekend. Why is new love here? Oh, okay. All right. So there could be pride. Okay. One thing about me, you guys have to know, whatever's happening with this tarot is definitely supernatural. I hope you understand that. And so like when like the cards move a certain way or things fall out of my hand or something like that, like it's to get my attention. It's on a purpose. It's for a purpose. Okay. It's for a reason. It's on purpose. So the deck kind of split and this chunk of cards fell into my lap. It didn't come apart. And so that it is not, so it's telling me that all of the messages are not appropriate, but the one that's on the bottom is. And pride is on the bottom. Ego, arrogance, stubborn love. And the bottom of the deck is influences, okay, which says dark attachments, third parties. You got some haters, okay? It's hate with this new love energy that's coming through for you, Aries. Like I legit feel like you might have had plans with a past person or someone that you're familiar with. Look, pride came out. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. And to be honest, With the fire energy on the bottom, Leo energy, it could be with a Leo. Miss Thang, Leo could be involved with Aries, and loyalty is on the bottom. Dedication, trust, reliability. Okay. And the chase is right behind that. So this can be like, new love that's coming in because maybe someone is being prideful. Maybe someone's being stubborn or arrogant. This could be someone you've been loyal to. All right. And it's because of brunette female. Why is brunette female here for Aries? Darker hair, intense, focus. Okay. Brunette female is clarified by clarity, honesty, intention, truth. Okay, so maybe the brunette female gives you some type of truth or is honest with you or something because of tension, turbulence, argument, stress. There could be stress that you are encountering or someone else, and maybe you get some truth from a brunette female, okay? And it's because of this new love or unknown person, okay? Could also be that. Let's go deeper. For Aries spirit, please clarify new love. Either new person or unknown person that you may encounter in love. Okay. And it's clarified by pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Why is this message here for Aries? For the weekend. Please make it clear, Spirit. Why is this message here for Aries for the weekend? The moon and the death energy. Something that was hidden from you is definitely being expressed or exposed. Okay. Like with this brunette female giving you some clarity or truth or understanding or whatever, something's being cleared up for you. The moon and the death energy, Ten of Swords is like, that's it. That's enough is enough. That's it. Like you're at, that's it. I feel like that's why you are producing or this new love is coming in for you or maybe an unknown person. Why is new love here for Aries spirit? It's like something is made clear for you. Something is exposed for you. Like, whatever's being hidden, whatever wasn't clear is being made clear with the clarity energy. Okay. Justice and the Ace of Coins. Whatever is happening is you're seeing it as justice. You're like, that's exactly what I need. For the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles right behind that. you're like, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, it's like like you don't even know this is what's coming towards you. Like the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. All right, so yeah, okay. So the Hierophant energy is about loyalty, right? It's about tradition. It's about doing things in a more structured, tailored way, right? Abiding by customs or the way we do things or a way of life, right? With Three of Pentacles energy is about cooperation, getting on the same page, being flexible, understanding, considerate, right? This I feel like was guiding your approach to maybe being considered, being a team player energy, right? But with the Nine of Swords energy, it was causing you probably more stress than good. Okay. And so because you've been probably going through some stress, and we saw that energy with the tension energy, turbulence, arguments, stress, there's a brunette female that gives you some clarity this weekend. Why is brunette female here for Aries? Darker hair, intense focus with clarity. Why is the brunette female here for Aries this weekend, Spirit? The King of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay. Be it Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. Okay. This can be like someone giving you some clarity or truth around someone's manipulation. The Magician energy is a trickster energy, right? And the Ace of Pentacles energy is something new, okay? That you might not even intuitively know that God like has for you. Something solid, something good. Yeah. And there could be just general work. I feel like there could be a brunette female around you that is maybe giving you some understanding that someone is a manipulator, someone is a trickster. Okay. Why is brunette female here for Aries spirit? Brunette female for Aries spirit? Okay. The King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Five of Swords. All because of the Seven of Swords. Judgment. Okay. So someone is definitely a manipulator, right? But there's also a King of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that may be seeking your attention. Okay. However, like I feel like the love that you have, or you know what I'm saying, the whatever you feel like you need to do for you, like you know, it's like what's appeasing you first, right? Is becoming a conflict and almost like a mental it's like creating stagnation for you. It's like a mental hold. Okay. I feel like you don't know exactly which way to go, right? It's like you might see the success or opportunity in one direction, but kind of being mentally held up by a sense of loyalty or like emotional attachment by something else. Okay. Because of the Seven of Swords. It's like not having the information you need in order to make a certain judgment. But there's a brunette female that's giving you some clarity. And I feel like that's the reason why this weekend you have an energy of new love, new person, unknown person, right? Yeah, maybe even because of someone who might have been like very prideful or doing things in a certain way for their own personal agendas. It's like something that was hidden from you is being exposed or being brought to light. And this is justice because you've been like committing to doing things in a certain way, trying to be cooperative, trying to be like a team player. And it was causing you nothing but stress. So enjoy the freedom this weekend, Aries, that you're receiving. Okay? Enjoy it. You hear me? Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like how that reading flowed. What did you think? What did you think? Was that good? I liked it. Let's go to Taurus. For all the Taurus. For all the Taurus. Okay. Let's see. What's going on for Taurus this weekend? Okay. What's going on for Taurus this weekend? I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. 1 second. Okay. There you go. All right. Ooh. Money is on the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Listen. Get your money. Okay. You know, money could be a factor this weekend in a positive way. Those coins were definitely shining. For Taurus spirit, what's going on for Taurus this weekend? Fun times, okay? It says parties, events, having fun, right? Because of an open relationship, no commitment, casual openness, okay? You may be having fun, you know, just enjoying your weekend, chilling, nothing, no responsibilities. You just, you know, having fun. Fun times, parties, events, having fun. Nope, 2 more shuffles. For Taurus. 1 more. Okay, clarify fun times for Taurus this weekend. Parties, events, having fun. Okay, it's clarified by mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. Okay, heart fog energy. Because of fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. Okay, maybe you're having fun times and the situation is rather open and casual and you're confused about it, like like almost like you're getting your dream life, or I'm not gonna say life, like your dream experience. I guess that would be the dream experience for Taurus, like to be able to have fun in something that's just like lighthearted, not tied down, not committed, you know. I see wise open relationship here for Taurus. Depth, okay. Ooh, and rejection. Okay. So depth says complexity, awareness, importance, right? So something's rather complex. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. And I feel like this can be given like irrational fear because of time. Weight cycles infinity. You might be feeling like maybe you're being set up. You know, like the energy of being set up. Hey, Divinisha. I did. I missed your reading from Thursday. I'll have to make it up to you. I have to make it up to you some way. How would you like me to make it up to you? I didn't mean to. Blame Bishop. It's always Bishop's fault. Always blame Bishop. Yes. But tell me how I can make that up to you. Fun times. Why is fun times here for Taurus this weekend? Parties, events, having fun with heartful. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. Okay. The Fool and the Page of Swords. It's like you're having fun, but you're still questioning. You're still like, I know. Okay. With the Queen of Wands energy, I feel like you feel someone's a player. Like a female is a player, like a feminine player. All right, see. Fun times. Why is fun times here for Taurus? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. The Knight of Cups. Okay. It's like emotion expression. Okay. Hanging out, being romantic, doing romantic things. Death energy. The Four Swords. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, this can be after an ending. It's like there's a neutral period. Okay, like a neutral period, and it's making you like evaluate if this is like the right thing for you. Are you going down the right path? Like this, because things are moving into a better state. Now that something has ended, it's like something ends, and yet it becomes cooler after it ends, and it's because of this open relationship. Let's see, what's this about for Taurus? No commitment, casual openness. Why is this message here for Taurus spirit for the weekend? Okay, the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, I feel like Taurus, you want more, right? It's an opportunity for, the Page of Pentacles is an opportunity, and with the Six of Wands, yeah, okay, because look, the Lover's energy is here. This is about an opportunity or an offer for to be in a connection, to be in, be together. Right? The King of Swords energy and the Two of Pentacles is like maybe this decision isn't being made. Maybe someone is wanting something more open, and you're confused. Seven of Cups energy with the Sun. Okay. Yeah, I feel like with the Sun cloud on the bottom, you may be becoming more clear that someone's just avoiding a decision to be together. Maybe being very guarded. There's an opportunity for union, but it's maybe confusion around doing so. Maybe it's very complex. There's irrational fear around it, but you're having fun times this weekend. Okay. And something that's open. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles energy and the Moon, it's okay, here's an opportunity that's solid, that's real, that I can see stability in, but there's also fear around it. Okay. Because of the Eight of Cups. And this can be maybe someone walked away from you. It's a fear of abandonment. It can be the Eight of Cups energy is letting go of a past, or leaving the past behind, or walking away from partnerships, You know, there's fear around it. It's just fear around it. So it's irrational fear. It's complex. But you're having fun times. I think the fun times is, you know, making you stress even more. I don't know. I don't know, Taurus. Okay. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. What's going on for Gemini this weekend? What's going on for Gemini this weekend? Spirit, please make it clear. What's happening for Gemini this weekend? What's Gemini doing this weekend? Ooh, look at that. Dating. It just spilled out, okay? Because of long distance. So it says whining, dining, romance, okay? Right? Because of long distance, foreign things, distance, okay? It could be dating because of long distance. It's been distance, all right? Let's go deeper. For Gemini, Spirit. For Gemini, you heard what I said, Bishop. What's going on with Gemini this weekend? Why is dating here? Whining, dining, romance. For Gemini. Ooh, better off. Happiness, perspective, clear headspace. Listen, I like the energy this weekend. Gemini, you dating, you happy, right? Because of consequences, karma, destiny, cause, effect. All right, you're destined to be happy this weekend. Gemini, we take it. We take it. We take it, Spirit. Okay, you're dating. There's romance there, right? And clarify long distance. It's because of long distance. Letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. Okay, because of illusions. It's like you're not interested in anything that's false and fiction. Okay, like prediction. Okay, it says cloud of judgment, unbalanced, skewed. Okay, farewell's right behind that. You're just like, I'm not interested in confusion. That's what it's giving. Let's see. Let's clarify this message for Gemini Spirit. Could be dating, happy, and a clear headspace. Oh, what is that? Tower. Tower flipped out. I feel like whatever's happening for you, Gemini, is a huge. It's creating huge shifts. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. Why is dating here this weekend for Gemini? All right, the Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. Okay, this can be like, you could be, you know, dating this weekend because maybe work is becoming more balanced. You don't have as much to do. Okay, you know, and with the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles, maybe you were like, maybe even feeling like, you know, you had to maybe like, you know, push away like opportunities that, you know, because you might have had a lot to do. But the Eight of Pentacles energy and kind of clarifying that long distance energy, I feel like someone could be trying to like do things to like create a balance with you, especially if there has been long distance. You know, maybe you were letting the energy go, like, hey, I don't have time for foolishness, right? Why is dating here? All right, the Page of Cups, all right, with the Three of Cups on the bottom. This apology can be like because of a friend, okay, or from a friend, or this apology can be like, you know, to like spend time with you. You know, it's like someone can be like, hey, I want to work on a distance. I want to work to make things more balanced. And it could be like, you know, sending you a message, you know, to like hang out, spend time together. Okay. Why is dating here? Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles is about family, but it's also about like long-term money, right? Long-term stability. And the Knight of Wands energy is like inconsistency, but it's also immaturity because of the Ten of Swords. I feel like you're getting an offer from someone you might see as immature, or someone that you're not, like, you might feel like is not ready. Okay. Especially it's because of the Ten of Swords. Like you're letting something go. You're like, I don't have time for this foolishness. It's like someone wants to work on making things more balanced with you, apologizing, like, hey, you know, let's spend time together. Maybe even like trying to have something authentic and stable, but you're like, It's coming from a Knight of Wands. Okay, look, Ten of Swords came right on out. Right, you're not interested in stress. Yeah, you're not interested in stress or burdens. Okay, yeah, you're ready to like go towards new. Okay, so if you're dating this weekend, it's because you're in a clear headspace. You're happy. Someone could be trying to work on balancing things out with you, apologizing, maybe wanting to spend time with you. Maybe trying to commit to you, but you're done with foolishness. So, and it's because of this long distance with letting go. It says foreign themes, distance, releasing, walking away, moving on. Yeah, Ace of Cups energy. You're going towards new, right? It's like right after or because of disappointment. Five of Cups energy, right? You know, it's like someone could be coming in for your attention, but you're kind of like, you know, releasing, letting go, and moving on. Why is long distance here? Look, it's justice. Okay, with the knave of coins or the page of coins on the bottom. Yeah, whatever this opportunity or this page of pentacles that's being offered or was being offered to you, because it's like past energy or the because type energy, you feel like it was maybe holding you up from real love, lover's energy, you know? So you're like letting that go, okay? Going towards new, you feel like that's the right thing for you, you know? That's like, you know. Why is long distance here? Okay. Yeah, the Five of Cups just came on out. Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Something has definitely been disappointing. With the Nine of Pentacles energy, you're ready for maybe something new. King of Wands is, you know, he's pretty fly. Okay, like he is. He's pretty fly. He's very attractive. All right. He's charismatic. You know, he might be romantic with the dating energy. It's like you're ready for something more, you know. Okay. The Hermit energy and the Wheel of Fortune, like maybe you've had time to really reflect on it, think about it, you know, maybe mature yourself, and you're ready for change. Okay. Whoever's trying to offer this Ten of Pentacles, you're like, okay. You're dating and you're happy. Okay. So that's what I see for you this weekend, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. That screams really into me. It does. It does. Show my dreams. Something is definitely coming in. Cancer. All right. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What's going on with Cancer this weekend? Okay. Ooh, 3 of them. Courting man, uniform, professional male. Okay. You have a courting man around you this weekend. Passion, chemistry, passionate feeling. Okay. Courting man could be getting, you know, passion, dating, wine and dine and romance. It don't get no more specific. Got a courting man's passion is dating is all because of gifts, surprises, presents, openings. What's going on? What's going on? You know, somebody could be like maybe in uniform. Maybe you have a man in the military. Maybe he's coming home this weekend. You have like a man in uniform who's ready for passion and dating with you. Could be showing up with gifts this weekend. Okay. It's definitely good. You know, let's hang out this weekend. Okay, yeah, new beginnings or beginnings with someone and like that you're loyal to, someone that you've been holding on to, maybe emotionally. Okay, things could have been rather tricky, but you've been kind of still sitting there, right? See, the shattered energy, damaged, broken hearted, destroyed, but still longing for one another. Like maybe one day it'll happen. Maybe one day this person will come around, you know, like hopefully they get it together, hopefully, you know, but still maybe feeling shattered, feeling brokenhearted in this, you know, maybe time apart, or maybe not having time with your person or whatever. Okay. Um, mm-hmm. The chase was right behind that. Like maybe one day they'll get it and they'll come for me or something like that. But I feel like this is the energy of someone coming around, showing passion and dating after a period of just like wanting it but not having it. Okay, and it's because of gifts, surprises, presents, openings, clarified by lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. Okay, because of epiphany, realizing, understanding, awakening. They were pretending. Can definitely be someone who was more so like keeping things off the friendly vibe or something like that. And you maybe thinking like maybe one day they'll get it and see like how deep it is, you know, like it's bigger than rap. You know what I'm saying? All right. Could be some passion and dating happening this weekend for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer this weekend, Spirit? The Fool giving Taurus energy with the World. Yeah. So someone is like definitely like taking a step to like do something they've never done before. Okay, with the World energy, something brand new. You begin. If you're in the World energy, you're like doing things totally different, right? It's a whole new cycle. And with the Seven of Wands energy right behind that, this can be like someone who was maybe very protective of themselves, you know, very guarded even, you know. The Moon and the Eight of Cups, okay, someone who wasn't sure about like letting go of what was familiar, walking away from a union, or being a, you know, who maybe like wasn't sure, okay, and so therefore like maybe continued in a cycle, okay. They're making a decision with the Love's energy, and someone's making a life choice, okay, yeah, they're in that energy. Three major arcana, and it's because of the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's ready for change. Okay, Hierophant energy right behind that. This is someone that maybe was keeping things rather lustful, probably more so in the Ace of Wands energy. Okay, they're taking a leap and doing something different. Fear of change might have been holding someone back from a connection that they saw, you know, in their future, right? Why is courting man here with passion and dating for Cancer Spirit this weekend? Okay. The Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and Temperance. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely someone who might have had trust issues. But I feel with the Eight of Cups energy, they might have been taking time to work through that, like, you know, work through like letting past energy go that might have created these trust issues, you know, creating more balance within themselves with the Temperance energy, because they have been hurt with Three of Swords energy, you know, by someone that they might have been dating or someone that was in something with. It's like, you know, letting go of past grief and sorrow. Someone is just kind of taking that leap to do things differently than they might have done before. And it's because of these gifts and lust. All right. Why is this message here for Cancer Spirit? What are we getting? The Wheel of Fortune and a Hierophant. Someone feels like they're ready to commit. The Chariot energy and the Devil. These are major arcana. Okay. Someone's like ready for something solid, ready to have a person like commit. Yeah, like, and move forward, like, you know, like start the car and go. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? The Devil energy in the Four of Cups is like maybe like patterns, negative energies, negative ways of looking at things, third parties, like whatever. Like this Devil energy might have made someone push away an opportunity, but they're ending that cycle. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles energy, this is someone that's ready to give with the gifts energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius right behind that with Ice King, but this could be someone that you maybe haven't talked to, or, you know, that's been rather cold. Someone who was maybe like uncertain, was maybe juggling, or just kind of just going back and forth with the idea. This is someone that's like ready to make a decision now. Okay, it's like ready to choose a path. You know, I ain't gonna say choose a path, but like ready to like get moving, I guess. You know, change. They're ready for change. That's the energy. Gifts. Why is gifts here for Cancer? Oh, that's okay. There's a lot. There's a lot. Okay. It's definitely a lot of major arcana coming out in this message. So this person has been working with spirit. Okay. Why is gifts here? All right. Conflict, 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles because of the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the problem that someone might have been encountering could have been like with work. Okay. So that's the reason why they might have kept things, Ace of Wands energy, more lustful, more playful, more non-committal, right? Yeah. And this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but this person is not now ready. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, ready to like spend time with you, come together with you, date you, right? You might have been feeling like, you know, kind of disappointed, you know, longing for this person, wanting to see them, wanting to spend time with them, court them, you know. It's like, yeah, they had trust issues, but they had to let some things go. They feeling more balanced, more ready. And they're taking that leap to do things in a different way. So someone feel like it's time to end a cycle that has been like maybe a huge conflict and change their efforts, change how they show up. So that's what I see for you, Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Yeah. Where's Miss Thang at? We're going into Leo. We're going into Leo. For Leo, Spirit. For Leo. What's happening this weekend for Leo, Spirit? What's going on with Leo this weekend? Please make it clear. Leo, you got courting man on the bottom of the deck too. Well, on the bottom of the deck. And Cancer just had it in the reading. Let's see. For Leo, Spirit, what's happening for Leo this weekend? Control. Ooh, okay. All right. Because of long distance. All right. Who got the long distance energy? I think that was Gemini. I'm not sure. All right. So control. Releasing, taking back power, kinky in the bedroom. Okay. All right. You got mature man, older male, mature in age. Okay. And then you got quarter man that came out, uniform professional male. All right. So you could be like taking back your power from someone you might have felt like was like an older male, maybe, for, you know, to maybe go towards a courting man. And it's because of long distance, foreign things, distance, and true love right behind that. Pure love, honest connection. You might feel like you're being controlled by an older man or something, where you feel like you can't. You feel like you feel distant from like true love or honest connection because of this energy. Right? Let's see. Might feel controlled. Let's see. Why are these messages here for Leo this weekend, Spirit? Oh, wrong deck. Spirit's like, wrong deck. All right. For Leo, Spirit, clarify these energies for Leo. For Leo. Okay. All right. Why are these messages here for Leo? Control, mature man, courting man. Releasing, taking back power, kinky in the bedroom. Older male, mature in age, uniform professional male. Avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. Misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. You're avoiding this person. Okay, you're avoiding someone. You might feel like it was a mistake. Maybe they apologized, returned, you know, asked for forgiveness, gave gifts and stuff like that. And you're avoiding this person, I feel, because you feel like that was a mistake. You feel like the person is controlling you. You may be like taking back your power in a situation. And we also have long distance. It's because of long distance, foreign things, distance. Why is this energy here for Leo? Okay, yeah, look, distance came out. Look, distance, barrier, separation, space. You're giving something space. Frozen, silence, stillness, no words. Okay, because of Roman wow, free spirited, risk, possibilities. Okay, I feel like it's more of an energy of possibilities, right? You might feel like you're clinging to something that is holding you back in a way, or someone's clinging to you, right? Let's see. Why is control, mature male, and courting man here for Leo? Why are these messages here for Leo spirit? The Knave of Coins in the world. So there's an offer or an opportunity that was, is that is being given to you or offered to you because of a cycle ending from your past. Okay, it's like there's an opportunity that's available to you because of you maybe like closing out a cycle from your past, someone that was holding on to you maybe. Okay, look, the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands is like okay, so someone apologizing might have got conversation going, or might have caused this person to start coming back around or something like that. But with the death energy right behind that, I feel like you're letting that go. Okay, you're taking back your power on that. Okay, and because of that, you are getting an opportunity to maybe go down a different path. Okay, maybe court a man. Okay, maybe you are that courting man. Okay, because you're letting something go. Okay, wise, control, mature man, and quarter man here for Leo. Look, see the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. It's like, okay, this can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but I feel like either a water sign is being let go, Five of Pentacles, because of the King of Cups feeling stuck, Eight of Swords, or this is someone that is making something right with someone that they have deep emotion for. It could be a water sign, because of them feeling like a lack, feeling like they miss them, like feeling like they're without their person. Right? This is the energy of like you avoiding someone that you feel like it was a mistake to entertain in the first place. Okay, and it's because of long distance. Why is long distance here for Leo? The Star energy and the Magician. Okay, the distance is what like created like this energy where you were even giving this person conversation. King of Swords on the bottom. Yeah. But I feel like you feel like even giving them conversation, what I'm saying, that held you up. Okay, or that was a factor as well. Long distance. Why is that here for Leo? Yeah. All right. The Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Coins, and the Nine of Cups. You are at the point where seriously that you've been like avoiding maybe like saying something or addressing this stagnation, that you're like maybe impulsive about it, maybe even like being a little harsh about it. Maybe you were a little harsh about it to like let someone know, like, listen, I need my space, give me my space, like even entertaining this was a mistake, like you feel like I'm tired of like avoiding this, like you're holding me up from what I really truly want. Nine of Cups. Because maybe with the night source energy, you might feel like you rushed into that. Like I was too impulsive. Like, I don't know. That's the energy is given. Yeah, I feel like you're taking your energy back from maybe an older male, or taking your energy back from someone that you might, feel controlled by, or like attached to in a way. And you may be entertaining a courting man this weekend. Or you are that courting man. Okay. Moving on to Leo rising. Okay. Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you this weekend. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What is going on with Virgo this weekend? Ice Queen on the bottom, obstacles. It could be like some difficult conversations, maybe about career. It's like maybe you need to have a tough conversation. Let's see. Maybe you're having a tough conversation or a tense one. This weekend, what's going on with Virgo this weekend? Gossip. Okay. So it says neighbors, small talk, grapevine. Okay. Because of family, origin, soul, family, groups. Okay. So there could be talk or gossip because of a group or a family or, open relationship right behind that. Like, I don't know. It's just like there's a conversation. This could be because of gossip or something that you hear or, small talk, So like you're having a tough conversation or having like a heated one. For Virgo spirit. Yep, tension is on the bottom as soon as I stop. Why is gossip here for Virgo this weekend? Neighbors, small talk, grapevine, feminine energy, okay? Because of only you. Okay, so there's gossip maybe around a feminine energy because of fixated, attached, hypnotized, okay? And limits. Like maybe gossip around feminine energy, maybe like being obsessed with you, like fixated on you. Let's see. Family for Virgo. Clarify family for Virgo spirit this weekend. Nourish, okay? So the energy of nourish is like, doing what's best for you, taking care of yourself, right? And it's because of elusive, intangible, dishonest, tricky, okay? Yeah, you might feel like something's kind of too complicated to try to figure out, so you're kind of just doing what's best for you. There could be gossip around a feminine, okay? Or gossip from feminine, okay? Or maybe attached or hooked in a way, okay? This could definitely be a friend that wants your attention, but there's something you don't know with the moon energy. Or maybe you're like, I don't know. Let's see. Why is gossip here for Virgo this weekend with feminine energy? Neighbors, small talk, grapevine. Okay, look. Who's this? Who is this with the T? Knight of Swords energy. Let me tell you the T. Let me tell you the T. With the death energy, like something is done. Did you hear? Did you hear? Because of the world. This is someone that in energy in the world, there's a masculine energy who's closing out a cycle. Okay. Or the masculine energy is closing out a cycle. And someone's rushing in with the T. The Knight of Swords energy can definitely also be like someone is like rushing in, like communicating if something is done. Okay. Because someone is like stepping up to close out a cycle. Why is gossip here for Virgo? Okay, look, we saw that energy. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. All right, boom. So this could definitely be someone. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but it was someone that you may not have been talking to. You might have been like, on ice with, or y'all wasn't on the best terms or something like that. There's it's like there's a truth about it, or there's communication about it, or something that allows like that creates a victory, okay, or a way to get through. And it's things move into a better state because of this like direction, this choice. And it's because of the Hierophant energy in the Chariot and the Ace of Cups right behind that. Now, this can be like moving away because the Ten of Swords is trying to show. This can be like moving away from like tradition or moving away from like doing things in a certain structured way. Okay. You may get some gossip or hear small talk, or it can go through the grapevine either to a feminine or about a feminine that something's done. Someone could be rushing in to like tell you that something's done. Okay, whatever this truth is, it allows things to move into a better state. Because of family. Why is family here with Nourish? The Hangman and the Five of Cups. So family could have, you know, been causing things to kind of be stagnant. The Five of Cups energy is like disappointment. It's like, dang, I was going to do this, but, you know, I actually can't, you know. And with the High Priestess energy, this can be something that wasn't being shared. It's something that was, you know, maybe, you know, held secret, you know, that someone was kind of going back and forth with a group or a family, okay? Why is family here for Virgo? Someone has, you know, maybe felt limited or stuck. Yeah. Was worried about maybe what decision to make. Seven of Cups energy and the King of Swords. So we got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You definitely weren't on the best terms with this person, okay, as far as communication, right? So it's like someone has felt suspended even, you know, regrets, like, you know, maybe overthinking things or worrying, you know, about what decision to make, maybe even being dishonest and tricky because we got the elusive energy, right? There's some small talk or some gossip or some, you know, information that comes through that about an ending, okay? Yeah, the Star energy and the Page of Pentacles is like things renewing because of an offer or opportunity, right? And this could be like for union, you know, impulsively. It's just out of nowhere. What's the tea? That mean though, Virgo. What's the tea? Should have came to What's the Tea Thursdays yesterday. Divination, did you tell me how to fix it for you? Girl, yeah, man. And as soon as I finish this reading, I'm going to go watch TV and just curl up. My fuzzy socks. It's cold outside. For real, y'all. There you go. Libra. For Libra spirit. Okay, Lula tried to flip off my thumb, off my finger, Libra. What's going on for Libra this weekend, Spirit? Please make it clear. Past life. Knowing, deja vu, past love. Okay? Because of dating. Whining, dining, romance. Okay. What is that about? For Libra Spirit, what are we doing? What is this about? For Libra. Past life. Knowing, deja vu, past love for Libra for the weekend. What's going on for Libra this weekend? With the past life energy. Avoiding because of lust. So blocking, escaping, pushing away. You could be pushing away a past love or something you might feel like is a repeated pattern because of lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal, right? Yeah, I get that. And it's because of dating. Maybe you're dating someone new. Maybe you are. Why is dating here for Libra? Loss, grief, sorrow, pain, right? And it's because of better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace, right? Yeah, you might be dating because you experienced a loss and now you might be feeling like you're in a better headspace. You're doing good, you're feeling good. Okay, so you may be pushing away or blocking or escaping or avoiding past energy, past love, or anything that feels like the past, you know? Why is past life here for Libra this weekend? The King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Someone wants to talk to you. Yeah. Long time coming. Long time coming. It's like someone wants to talk to you. They want to tell you something. Why is past life here? the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. With the Lovers on the bottom and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this is someone that was like maybe like planning or trying to figure out, what to say or what to communicate because of the Lovers energy. Whatever is happening, the Lovers energy is about a major life choice, but also about partnership and connection. So someone could be like, I was waiting for the right time to like communicate or like, figuring out what to say or what, because with the Lovers energy is someone that feels like they're making a very big decision, The Sun card and the Hangman, okay? The Sun card and the Hangman because of the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone's trying to like give you some clarity as to what they might have been feeling, going through, maybe to like, clear up your perspective or change your perspective. Because with the Knight of Pentacles energy and the Six of Pentacles is like slow to give, not really giving at all, something that was taking a long time to get to a point of reciprocation, So I feel like someone is like trying to give you some clarity or understanding on to maybe like help you see things a different way. Why is dating here with loss? This is the because for Libra. Right? The energy of whining and dining might have been lost, right? The Fool and the Ace of Wands. Okay. This could be like someone who might feel like they were being impulsive to jump into something maybe. Okay, all right. The Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely someone that's looking for something more solid, It's like I was a fool to jump into something that, was rather like impulsive. Wanting something solid with the Ace of Pentacles, so therefore looking to rebuild. I feel like this person is very attracted to you, see you as a wish fulfillment, will like a union with you with the Two of Cups energy. And anything that's unhealthy with the Devil energy and the Four of Cups is some, it's like, I'm not interested in that. I don't want anything unhealthy. I don't want anything unhealthy or anything that, that's kind of like the past. Anything that's going to bring me grief or sorrow. Yeah. So someone's definitely like ready to take a leap of faith. So because someone's ready to take a leap of faith into something solid and rebuild and seeing you as someone that they could do that with, they've been planning to communicate and help change your perspective on something. So that's what you can expect this weekend, Libra. Moving on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see. What's going on with you this weekend? For Scorpio Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio this weekend? Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. What's Scorpio Spirit for the weekend? All right, what's going on for Scorpio this weekend, Spirit? Ooh, twin flame. Spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. Okay. Because of freedom, casual, being single, lightness. Okay. You could be encountering your twin flame because of some freedom. Okay. And the way that slammed out is crazy. For Scorpio spirit, are you hanging with your twin flame? Why is twin flame here for Scorpio this weekend? Spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic, clashing, okay? Differences, incompatibility, conflict because of conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. So this could be a twin flame that you had conflict with, or maybe a karmic that you're having conflict with because of freedom, casual, being single, lightness. Why is lightness here for Scorpio? I mean, freedom here for Scorpio. Confusion, puzzle, unsettled, unclear because of influences. So you're releasing something that has been rather confusing, and it could be because of other people, you know. Yeah. So you and the twin flame could be maybe clashing because of you maybe, you know, releasing or, you know, being single from something that was maybe confusing, maybe because of influences. For Scorpio. Twin flame. Why is twin flame here for Scorpio spirit for the weekend? See? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and a Magician. Okay? So this is definitely about long-term commitment, really establishing something with maybe a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, someone is manifesting a tower, okay, with the Hangman energy. King of Swords, this could be with someone you could have been in conflict with, okay? They're manifesting a tower to stagnation. Hangman energy. Five of Swords energy. Someone is like maybe feeling rather distorted, like kind of like all over the place. You know, just like I feel like someone's ready to kind of just cut through a conflict. Like let's just get through it. Okay, maybe because someone does see someone as a twin flame wanting the long term. Okay, seeing the long term. Okay, ready to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's been thinking about like all the issues, thinking about like what could be causing issues. You know, like why, you know, like just like ready to cut through the BS. Okay, because of freedom. Why is this here for Scorpio? Freedom with confusion. Look, someone is free from a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Six of Pentacles that they were given to. Page of Swords, and they realized Four of Pentacles that they were holding them back. Okay? Because the Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups is someone that's been like stressed and disappointed and confused and ready to move away from all of that. Like so maybe someone's freed themselves from that. Okay. And they realized because they realized they were being held back. Right. So I feel like you have a twin flame Scorpio that's coming through like, listen, let's just cut through the BS. Okay. Maybe you've had some stagnation with them, or a tower was created, or something's happening where someone's just ready to like get over a conflict. Maybe an argument. I put myself on pause. I gotta order my daughter some food. So yeah, wait like 3 minutes. All right. She's getting her hair done. Okay. What's quick? Sorry, y'all. Oh, okay, we can go here. All right. Almost done, y'all. Moving on to. You said that was the same as the ultimate today. I'm glad you remembered. Until my child. Oh, I put it as 6. Okay. A little bit. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. This is for Sagittarius. What's going on with Sag this weekend? What's Sag? What's going on with Sag this weekend? Brunette female on the bottom. Could be dealing with an Aries. I think they had that. Communication, obstacles. Okay. So Sagittarius, you can get communication, texting, phone calls, or online communication. Maybe someone telling you about some obstacles, blocks, pathways, or delays. Okay. Because of long distance, foreign themes, or distance. Okay. It could be from a young male, someone sporty or youthful, in a way. So communication about obstacles because of distance or foreign themes. Why is communication here with obstacles for Sagittarius this weekend? Someone communicating they're having a problem with going out of the country. Beauty and hoping. Okay. So beauty says charming, graceful, luxurious. Okay. And hoping is waiting, expecting, manifesting. Okay. Because of consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. So maybe someone is like hoping that you would help them in a way, I feel. Maybe they feel like you are luxurious, that you have it, that you could do it. Okay. The epiphany and running. Okay. Heart song. Ooh. It's like something's being revealed with the heart song energy, kind of turn it upside down. With epiphany here and running, you realize that someone, while someone's been distant, okay, maybe you're getting something that they were concealing, like something's coming out, okay, because of unspoken, like something's being shared. Let's see. Why is communication here with obstacles? Someone's been telling you about an obstacle, I feel. Okay. Knight of Swords energy. It could be like, something that's coming out of nowhere. Communication for Sagittarius. The Five of Cups and a Knight of Coins. Someone is very disappointed by something that they feel like is holding them up, or holding them from, keeping them from moving, keeping them from taking an action, keeping them from doing something. Like someone could be like trying to go foreign, or maybe go out of town or out of the country or something like that, and it's someone or something that is holding them up, and they're disappointed by it. They can be communicating to you about the obstacle, why it's been disappointing. Maybe they feel like, you're so luxurious, maybe you can like help them in a way, like you have like maybe a support or a plug in a way. Like, why is communication here for Sagittarius? Okay. The Tower and the Six of Swords. This is someone that feels like you can make it better. Okay, the Tower is like, intervention to move things to a better state. The Ace of Swords energy and the Strength card is like, someone like giving you a truth about what's going on with them. Okay. The Page of Cups and the Strength card. Okay. And I feel like with the Page of Cups and the Strength card, this can be someone that was rather resistant to you at one point. Okay. Now wanting to get on the same page, be cooperative. Okay. Maybe they were being very avoidant. Maybe you were avoiding them. Okay. Maybe there was too much. Okay. Someone being, rather disappointed, wanting some maybe support or help, apologizing for being a problem, wanting to like make things better. It's because of long distance. Okay. The Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This is someone that like knows you have access to something. It's like knowing your wishes are being fulfilled. You're getting something. Your cups are being filled. Okay. And with the Knight of Pentacles energy, things are slow for them. Okay. All right. Long distance for Sagittarius. Long distance for Sagittarius. Yep. The Ace of Coins, the Eight of Cups, and the Empress. Okay. Yeah. I feel like Sagittarius, you have solid opportunities in front of you. And this is someone that feels like they might have walked away from an opportunity that, produces growth because of the Sun card. Okay. It's like maybe someone is getting light that you are getting money. Okay. Like that, like you are hiding just how stable you are. Okay. The King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it's like they want to talk about whatever they might have done to you, whatever, they might have done to maybe cause resistance, maybe apologize for the resistance. Is someone that feels like they walked away from an Empress. It's like someone that knows your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay. That knows you're getting your happiness. Moving on to Capricorn. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. What's going on with you this weekend? For Capricorn Spirit, what's going on with Capricorn this weekend? Okay, gossip on the bottom of the deck. Could be hearing some gossip. Okay, it says neighbors, small talk, grapevine. What's going on with Capricorn this weekend? Fair male, lighter than darker. Okay, so a fair male could have something to do with your weekend because of new love, new person, unknown person. Okay, with young female right behind that. Okay. So Capricorn, you may be hearing from a fair male because of new love, okay, or unknown person. Maybe the fair male is the unknown person. Why is fair male here for Capricorn? Okay. Heart Song and Second Chance. So Heart Song says inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. Second Chance says making amends, opportunity, plans. Okay. Because of beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious, and boundaries. Okay. Yeah. Someone definitely sees you as beautiful. Okay. And someone like knowing intuitively, or maybe you feel intuitively that someone is like wanting to make amends with you or wanting an opportunity with you. Maybe you said no to like intimacy with them. You kind of close things off. And it's because of new love. Why is new love here for Capricorn? New person, unknown person, distance, barrier, separation, space. Because of nourish, you taking care of yourself, right? So you might have gave like a new person you could be like getting distance from to take focus more on yourself, or I don't know. Let's get more on this Capricorn. Clarify these messages for Capricorn this weekend. Okay. So Capricorn has fair male with an inner knowing that they want a second chance, okay, or opportunity or plans. Okay, look, Ace of Wands and Judgment. Okay, Temperance energy on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like the Ace of Wands energy is like here today, gone tomorrow. It's passion-based energy, right? This can be the energy that's coming back around with Judgment. Okay, coming back around for that second chance, for another opportunity. And maybe you had an inner knowing that it was coming. Okay, because of Temperance and the Three of Cups, someone wanting to like, make things balance again, hang out, spend time. Okay, yeah, I feel like even, you could have ghosted this person. You could have, gone quiet on this person. King of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. They can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn like you, but this can be someone you feel like sabotage you, or they feel like they sabotage things with you. Okay, because of the Moon, them being rather secretive. Okay, yeah, they're taking ownership, or maybe like trying to take ownership for maybe some of the foolish things that they might have done to repair things with you. Okay, this can definitely be someone that messed things up with you, or vice versa. Why is new love here for Capricorn? It's because of new love and distance. Maybe there's an unknown person around, okay? And you're distant, right? Yeah. The Nine of Wands and the King of Cups, okay? Okay. This is someone that has emotion for you deeply. They see you as their person. And maybe they're tired of the distance because, the Six of Cups is on the bottom. It's like because of the past. It's like, I'm tired of like, maybe holding in how I feel and not being able to express that to you. I'm tired of the distance, okay? Because of the past. It's someone that wants a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Yeah. Yeah. It's like maybe someone needed to take ownership for their BS, but was like kind of reluctant or afraid to do so. Okay. Yep. The Queen of Coins and the King of Swords. And so someone sees you as their person. You got the King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Cups. Someone sees you as their person. And with the King of Swords on the bottom, Six of Cups is like, I want to talk to you about the past. Okay? Like, I want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. They feel like they sabotage things with you. Someone you might have had like a passion-based connection with is coming back around. It's because of distance and you focusing on yourself. That's what happened. You got one. Moving on to Aquarius. Almost there, peeps. For Aquarius spirit, what's going on with Aquarius this weekend? for Aquarius. You can be getting some gifts this weekend, Aquarius. Okay. Are you dating? The dating queen is on the bottom right now. One more. Okay. Family is on the bottom right now. For Aquarius, Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius this weekend? Soulmate. Great connection, relationship because of work. Okay. You may meet someone that you feel like is great. Maybe like, entertaining with, new people because of work, profession, college, workplace. Maybe it's people from your job. Okay. All right. Let's clarify. Why is soulmate here for Aquarius? Maybe like experiencing good partnerships or relationships with folk. Might feel like it's a manifestation with the hope and energy on the bottom, something you were hoping for. Look. Oh, okay. Boundaries. No, drawing the line. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. Okay. So this person could be a soulmate, or this energy is coming around could be a soulmate, or you could have a great connection with a someone you see as a soulmate. Maybe you're saying no to like certain intimacy opportunities. One day, same day, another day, sometime, another time, somewhere, something like that. Influences, dark attachments, third parties. Okay. So you might have said, okay, so there could be someone that you see as a soulmate, maybe someone you have a great connection with, someone you can even see yourself in a relationship with. And you might have said no, maybe another time too, or you said no to the intimacy because of influences. And it's because of beginnings, okay? Like having this new beginning would be like a fantasy, but there's tension around it. It's like, yeah, I mean, it would be perfect. However, right? Because we saw the dating queen energy, but then when I shuffled it again, it went to family. It's like, yeah, I want to be the dating queen, but family. And it's because of work, profession, college, workplace. Look, clashing, right? Differences, incompatibility, conflict, all right? And better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace, okay? Yeah, you might feel like it's not a good idea anyway because of work. Maybe this is someone that works with you, all right? You might feel like it's going to create conflict. So you're like, listen, it's better that I, you're in a better headspace, about it, I feel. Let's see. For Aquarius. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is definitely giving family. Ooh, with the death energy. Kind of pushing up. We just talked about that. Okay. Why is soulmate here? Look. The 9 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like you see an opportunity as like a wish fulfillment. It's like, yes, that's exactly what I would want, right? But you're not comfortable with ending a cycle right now, okay? You're not comfortable with ending a cycle right now. Soulmate. Mm-hmm. With the Lover's energy and the Knight of Cups, it's like this great connection can be like expressing themselves to you. Maybe you clearly see like, what this could be. Like the offer is definitely on the table. 6 of Wands energy can be like someone like giving attention. Okay. But you're like, hold on. No, I'm not ready to end the cycle. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anything else for soulmate, for Aquarius? It's like you're seeing an opportunity as a wish fulfillment. Definitely you see like where this connection could go. But you're delaying ending the cycle. You're not ready to end this cycle. Okay. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Okay. Mm-hmm. 10 of Pentacles is the block. Look, the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. You having a family is the block. It's like someone's giving to you because they want this to move forward, but you having a family is a block. Okay. It's like they want you to make a judgment, but you're not. Okay. You're like, no. And it's because of work. Okay. Work with clashing, profession, college, workplace, differences, incompatibility, conflict. Work is a conflict, okay? Eight of Cups energy and the Seven of Pentacles. That's something you're holding off on, okay? The Eight of Cups energy is letting the past go. This is something you're like, wait a second, you know? Maybe you've sown some seeds and you're waiting to see what's going to happen with that. But it's also like, you know, giving the time for like reflection. Like, I'm not ready, okay? Because with the Two of Wands energy, this choice is something you're not ready to make. Because given the same energy, it's like, hold off. I'm not ready to do that yet. Why does it work here? Work can be coming like, if this someone you met at work or you know at work, it's like work can be coming kind of tense, or like, you know, the Tower and the Queen of Cups, okay? It's like, it could be definitely like somewhat intense. Okay, look, the Magician and the Ace of Swords. All right. Okay, so the reason if things are getting tense at work is because you were being honest with them. It's because of the honesty. You know, someone feeling like they're being, you know, let out and left out in the cold, because of you not willing to end their cycle. They might even feel like they were tricked. You know, especially if, like, you know, you gave them the energy that they see you as toxic. They see you as the devil. I'm serious. They see you as the devil, because with the Four of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Pentacles, they could have held back from someone else to entertain you. And now it's like, boom, like this could really go somewhere. I'm putting in the effort. Let's see where this can go. You're like, no, I'm not ready to end the cycle. And they're like, what the? I'm serious. Like, serious. If someone feels that you are the devil. So you may be encountering that soulmate this weekend. Maybe at work. Moving on to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. What's going on for you this weekend? Okay, what's going on with Pisces this weekend? Could be dealing with an open relationship, maybe a courting man. Okay, got a mature woman. They feel like you're a mature woman. All right, let's see. Maybe they feel like you're one. You're like they're one. Let's see. For Pisces spirit, what's going on with Pisces this weekend? Ooh, it's flipped right on out. Karma, toxic story, new opportunity. Okay. Look, because of home, property, real estate, residence, okay, and family right behind that. Okay. So you're getting a new opportunity, maybe. Maybe you're hearing about a toxic story. Okay. For Pisces spirit. For Pisces. Okay. I'm getting the energy to put it back because of how it flipped out. Okay. So I'm going to do it again for Pisces spirit. Okay. Could be distance. Long distance is on the bottom. For Pisces, what's going on with Pisces this weekend? Spiritual growth. Okay. Learning, expanding your soul. Okay. Because of young female, youthful, music, fashion. Okay. So maybe you're growing this weekend, okay, or learning from a young female, okay, or expanding your soul because of a young female. All right. Maybe someone's getting their karma because of a home situation, or going through karma. Why is spiritual growth here for Pisces? Okay. Ooh. Beauty says charming, graceful, luxurious, boundaries, epiphany. Yeah, I feel like this weekend, Pisces, you're kind of like just expanding your soul, you know, maybe hanging out with young people, you know, talking about fashion, listening to music and stuff like that. Maybe someone is seeing you as beautiful, noticing the boundaries and realizing something, that it's their pride. Yeah. Yeah. Like a young female. Youthful, music, fashion. Yep. letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. Okay. Yep. With clarity on the bottom, honesty, intention, truth. Okay. Yeah. Maybe a young female is giving you some truth, okay, around maybe her letting go of something, but you're learning something. You're growing spiritually this weekend for Pisces. Emperor energy is on the bottom. Could be dealing with an Aries, but this is a masculine energy. Why is spiritual growth here for Pisces? With beauty, boundaries, and epiphany. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Someone feels like you are the secret, okay, with the King of Cups on the bottom, right, and the Eight of Wands, Justice. You could be getting some communication that is your justice, okay. It's like someone sees you as like the answer. It's the answer. Definitely seeing your beauty, definitely seeing like your ability, maybe seeing you as this young female, like very graceful, willing to let things go, willing to walk away from something that's not given to you. It's like if you put up boundaries with this no drawing a line energy, someone is definitely realizing that you're not going for the ego, you're not going for the pride, you're not going for the resistance. Anything else for spiritual growth for Pisces? It's like how you're coming off is giving someone clarity, is making them reflect. With the Lover's energy, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, ready for love. Yeah. All right. It's giving an energy like Aquarius. It's like, but this is a little different. So with the Lover's energy and the Ten of Pentacles, someone's like making a major decision. Okay. Yeah. Look, King of Swords came right out. Knight of Swords. All right. It's coming out very quickly. Someone's making a major decision when it comes to partnership. Okay. Someone that might have been like kind of holding things up, delaying releasing their past or whatever the case may be. It's like someone seeing you clearly. And it's because of this young female energy with letting go. Someone could be letting go of a young female. Why is young female here for Pisces? Look, okay. All right, the Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so someone was maybe in an open relationship with a young female. Okay, maybe this is something they were dishonest about, right? You're getting some clarity or truth around that. That maybe they're, letting that go or releasing it or walking away. This can be why there was like a delay in communication or healing or, there was a delay period. But the High Priestess energy on the bottom, someone was like, holding back communication or holding back from like doing anything, taking action. But with the Wheel of Fortune energy, there's a change to that. Okay. Yeah, because someone is ending something with a third party. Okay. A young female that they're letting go of. Someone sees you as very attractive and feel you are the answer to prayers. And they're making a major life choice. They want to talk to you. You putting up the boundaries made something clear. That's what I have for you, shit. I hope that helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. I'm going to put in my little message. Oh, there you go. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Wish you guys already. Bye.